In the last episode of the sailing family, my friend Thomas and I crossed the Ionian Sea with a lot of up and downs concerning the wind, but it was a great adventure. After 4 days we arrived in Messina, and what happened there you will see in this episode. After 3 days on the boat, we decided to make a break at Messina to watch the European football finals on TV.
And then suddenly we went through the streets of Messina and we looked at the sign, and there is Don Johnson of Austria. And this is the Empire, Mr. Don Johnson. Very cool. Yes, and here you see the Austrian guys, they lost very early. And here are the finals today, and we are in Messina to check it out.
Yes, you know who won the title. The next day we started early because of the better currents in the Strait of Messina. Some minutes after having left the marina, we discovered these strange boats. At the center of the boat there was this large metal frame or tower about 30 meters high, with an iron cage at the top where 2 people were standing. As the boat came closer, we saw that it had another extension out from the front. This is a 45-meter long light iron bridge known as the Passarella. And what is this for? Well, we asked Dr. Google, and after a research we knew that this is a very old method of hunting swordfish. The hunt begins with the spotter, who is on the top of the mast. His job is to identify the presence of the swordfish. At the Passarella there is a harpooner. He can position himself directly above the fish, and so it's much easier to shoot and catch it. We have never seen this before, so it was amazing to see it. After we had left the Strait of Messina, we got some wind, and so we started to set the sail immediately. As the wind was low, we took the drifter, our biggest sail.
Now we are passing by Capo Milato, troppo bella. Thomas has lunchtime now. What are you eating, Thomas? Olivas di Kalamata. Big taste. And on the other side you can see the Lipari Islands. The first one is Volcano Island. And somewhere in the clouds you can see Stromboli. Would be cool in the night, because then you can see the fire on the top.
Some hours later the wind had died again. Thomas was reading the newspaper on the iPad, so I decided to make a workout. No excuses. A workout you can do everywhere, if you want to. just passing by Palermo after a sailing night. And behind me you can see the sunrise, and now we can watch this awesome view here in Palermo. Now we are arriving at San Vito Capo, a very nice spot which we will check out now. As we came nearer and nearer into the bay of San Vito, we could see this Caribbean water. Awesome! After having done our first anchor maneuver, I dove down to see whether the anchor would hold. I had called my family to come to San Vito to meet us there. San Vito is only an hour to go by car from Marsala, where the rest of the crew of the sailing family was waiting for us. So I pumped up some air in the dinghy to pick them up from the beach. But after rowing some meters, we realized that the dinghy was full of water. So I had to swim several times. The sailing family is on the boat. And Vita, what is your first impression of Maya?
Beautiful.
Beautiful?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes. I like it. I like the water, the sea, and the boat.
Alina, what's your first impression of Maya?
Beautiful.
What do you like most?
This place.
And why?
Because it's safe. It doesn't shuffle too much.
It doesn't move too much. Sue, what do you like most? Chill out. After having a good time on board, Sue and Alina left to Marsala by car, and Vita and her friend Ina stood on board to join us. Vita, how was your first night on Maya?
It was cold, but very comfortable.
And where did you sleep? Where have you slept?
Here,
Outside? In the cockpit? Cool. And Ina, how was your night today on Maya?
Actually, it was okay, but it was very hard to sleep on this wood.
This is here on the towel. No real bed. And now we have breakfast with some healthy food.
Healthy food.
Now we are leaving San Vito and going to the near Trapani here, and behind Erice, behind the mountain, we will pass by Trapani.
Fishing time, fishing time.
let's go!
Yes, we tried to catch the fish, but we had no luck. Thomas, in some minutes we will arrive in Marsala. So we have reached our home harbor. What is your feedback about this tour, this turn?
Tour was different aspects. At the beginning we had a rough sea. It was quite hard. Then the trip through the Ionian Sea was amazing, especially the nights. The starry nights was an incredible experience we've made, both. Made us really happy. And after the reaching of Sicily and the Strait of Messina, it was just enjoying cruising along the North Shore. Had a stop on an incredible beach. Got a cold beer once again after almost a week. So different experiences, but it was a great journey. And right now, Marsala is waiting for us.
Finally, we reached the home harbor Marsala, where this journey ends. But in the next episode you will see what happened when the sailing family did their first sailing trip on Maya together. Big challenges next time.